Hi, I'm an old guy and I do maths, and today we're looking at the ideas of mean, median, and mode. And the first thing we're going to look at is mode, which is the last thing written here. The reason for that is that it's the simplest, it's the most straightforward, and the only reason that this is written in this order is that it trips off the tongue a little better, mean, median, and mode, for some reason. Although this is not a lesson in the composition of rhymes. Anyway, what is a mode? A mode is the number that occurs most frequently in a group of numbers. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 examples of groups of numbers. And you're going to see why this is the most straightforward of the three, what are called measures of central tendency to deal with. Anyway, this set of numbers has no mode. There is no number that occurs most frequently. That's what a mode is. It's the number that occurs most frequently in a set of data. There is no mode here. There is a mode here. There's 1. 2 and 2 are repeated. They are the most common number in this group of numbers. This set of numbers has a mode. This set of numbers has 2, and it's called bimodal. This set of numbers here has 1. Despite the fact that 3 and 3 occur and 2 and 2 occur, 4, 4 and 4, 4 is the most frequently occurring number. There are 3 of them, so this has a single mode, despite the repetitions here. And that's what distinguishes this from this. Now, here's the controversial one. Years ago, a student of mine got into a slight bit of bother with her maths teacher because, having done some work with me, we looked at a set of numbers and I said, oh, this set of numbers has 3 modes, it's trimodal. And she went back to school with that and was admonished for making up terms. This set of numbers has 3 modes. There is such a thing as trimodalism. I managed to find a reference in a textbook to it, so I'm happy with that. If you had a small set of numbers like this and you had 3 modes, it almost becomes meaningless, but technically speaking, there are 3 modes. Now again, if there were a third number 4 or 3 or 2, you'd be looking at something like this, where there's just a single mode. Anyway, that's the idea of mode. It's the most frequently occurring number, and it tells you something. It tells you what the most common number is, and that may well be useful when it comes to a group of data. Okay, so the next thing we're going to look at is medians. Okay, let's get the page under the camera. What is a median? A median is the middle number in a set of numbers when you have arranged that set of numbers in order. Let me say that again. The median is the middle number in a set of numbers when you have arranged that set of numbers in order. Now there's one little wrinkle on that, but we'll come to that. So median, unlike mode, is a concept where order is important. The fact that when we looked at mode I had all the numbers in order is irrelevant. You could jumble them up and you could still go through and find the most common number. Medians require you to put the numbers in order, or to have the mental capacity to see them in order even if they're not in order on the page. So fundamentally it means putting them in order. Okay, so the median is the middle value when numbers are placed in order. So the median here is 3. And here we have some jumbles. Okay, so let's put this in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, as it turns out, it's exactly the same set of numbers as this number, so the median is 3. And it may be possible to spot that the median as these numbers are arranged here is 3, but it's ideal to put it in order. Same thing here. 1, 5, 6, 7, 9. Now, the point I want to make is that these numbers here, once they're arranged in order, they're counting numbers as you would count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, nobody counts like this. The important thing, and it can get overlooked here, is that you simply put the numbers, whatever they are, in order. And so that's what we've done. So the median here, coincidentally, and I didn't plan this, is 6. And you can see it here, 1, 5, 6, 7, 9. In order, the middle number is 6. Okay, so let's try this here. What do we start out with? 0. Next number 1. Next number 4. Next number 5. Next number 6. Next number 9. What have I missed? 0, 1, 4, 5, 6, 9. I haven't missed anything. 25. Good. Please note my method. This is handy for larger groups of numbers. You don't want to be sorting out 40 of these and find that this line only has 39 in them. Okay, what is my point here? Well, my point here is that it really doesn't matter that this number is way, way bigger than anything else here. We're only interested in what number is in the middle of this collection of numbers, and the answer is 5. Okay, so hopefully this is fairly straightforward. You put the numbers in order and you find the number in the middle. Now, something that all of these collections of numbers have in common is that there's an odd number of numbers, so it's very easy to find the middle number. What happens when that's not the case? Such as here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, coincidentally 6 numbers. Well, these are arranged in order, and the middle value is actually here, and it is 4.5, which doesn't appear in this set of numbers. So how that's calculated is, because there's an even set of numbers, you take the two middle values, in this case 3 and 4, and you divide them by 2, and that gives you 4.5. So, as I said earlier, there is a little wrinkle on it just being the middle number. It's when you've got an even set of numbers, it's the average of the two numbers here. This plus this divided by 2, and that is the median. Right, so I've got some numbers to organize here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's often not an easy task. 7, 8, 9, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got them all. We have a mode. 9, the most frequently occurring number. But what we're doing is we're going after the median. And so let's do that. We have got 10 numbers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We count in towards the middle in each direction. And our middle value is in here. It will be 5 plus 6 over 2. So the median in this case is equal to 6 and 5 is 11 divided by 2, 5.5. Okay, so that's the crash course in medians. And the key thing to remember is that it's the middle value or the mean or average of the two middle values of a set of numbers. Now we come to the mean, or what some people refer to as the average. Okay, so let's get to work on this. Order is not important. So let's go back to the mode. Order is not important. It's the most frequently occurring number. The median. Order is important if you're going to work it out easily. If you've got greater mental capacities than I have, then maybe order isn't important. But it's good practice to order the numbers from lowest to highest and then find the middle value. The mean, it doesn't matter. How do you find a mean? You add up all of the values and you divide by the number of values. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. Okay, let's go. 5 and 4 is 9, and 3 is 12, and 3 is 15. 15 divided by 5 equals 3. Now, it's coincidental that the median is also 3. This is going to be the subject of another video, whether you choose means or medians to talk about a set of numbers. But just note that. Okay, so add up all the numbers, doesn't matter what order they're in, and divide by the number of numbers. 15 divided by 5 is 3. Okay, what have we got here? Well, we've got 10, 14, 16, 19, 20. So that's all of these values. Just let me check that. Yes, that's 20. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values. 20 divided by 5 is equal to 4. Please note that this is the mean, but 1, 2, 3, 10, 4, 3, this is the median. So you can see that they've diverged. And again, this is the subject of another video, but I'll just say this briefly. The 10 has dragged up the mean. It's moved the mean from where it was here to this position, and it's separated the median from the mean. Okay, let's do one more. What have we got? 4 and 2 is 6, and 2 is 8, and 2 is 10. 10 divided by 5. Suppose I should put a 5 under that for the sake of completeness. 10 divided by 5 equals 2. Right, so here it is. 2 is the mean. It is coincidentally the median. We have two modes, so we've got a little bit of everything here. Mean and median are the same. I suppose we could choose that 2 for the mean, but it's the value that we're interested in. So that's the mean and the median, and it's one of the 2 modes. Okay, so just to recap one more time. Mode is the most frequently occurring number. Median is the middle value of a set of numbers arranged in order. And the mean is what we refer to as the average. The one where order is important for ease of working is the median. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.